Hi, thanks for watching and welcome to the first run out on my bike for Hellfast Summer 2023. Right guys, it's been a couple of 3 hours now since I did the weigh-in. Probably round about the way I thought it was, to be fair. So this is going to be the first blowout on my bike of the year. So obviously the first one at Hellfast. This is day one. I'm going to do a circuit which I do quite regular. It's only 8 miles, just under 8 miles. It normally takes me about half an hour, but I'll go through some lovely countryside. So I'm going to make a video of this, and yeah, I'm going to be blowing hard because the first 5 minutes I've got to get up a big hill. Let's take a look at the bike. So this is my bike, nothing special, just a hybrid bike. I think it weighs about 14 kilos, and when I'm on it about half a ton. There's got a little action camera there, so that'll be picking up some footage. I've got a quad lock there, which I've got a quad lock case on the phone, so that'll be looking up at me, so we get some footage of me blowing like Thomas the Tank Engine. Got me water bottle. So right, I think it's time to get out on the road and get burning some of this valve. Right, okay guys, so we just come up there. My house is over there, over that way. Now over here is an old World War II air base, literally where them woods are, just the other side of them woods, in and around that area over there, literally 2 fields away from my house. Now World War II, if it hadn't happened, I wouldn't be here today. So I'll tell you why when we get round the other side. So we've got to go down there, round, and we'll come on the back side of the airfield where you can still see the main runway, and there's a little memorial garden, and I always, more often than not, stop in there for 5 minutes and just have a think. So I'll bike round there. It's probably about 3 miles to get round there, and then I'll stop and get some footage of that. Right guys, so there is the main runway, straight down there, still there today. Obviously a little bit of it's grown each side, but that is the main runway. There's all the woods where they would have stored the bombs. Yeah, so basically all that there is the air base. And there's a little memorial garden just down there in amongst all them trees there. So let's get down there and take a look. So my house would be over here somewhere, over here. Nice little bench over there. Little flagpole which they raise on anniversaries and things. That would have been the entrance into the air base, one of the entrances. There's the road going down to the woods. So, like I say, I quite often come by here, do this little 8-mile trip round. It's a good little blowout. And quite often I'll just come and sit on this bench, have a bit of a drink, and have a little bit of a think as well, because the story is my granddad was an American who served at this airbase. My grandmother worked in the canteen, the cafeteria on the airbase. It's a bit of a long story, a lot of it is personal, which I'm not obviously going to put out on YouTube, but he arrived here probably in November 1943, as it says on there, and we know because we've actually tracked down his family 3 years ago through DNA. He went back home, never knowing my grandmother was pregnant with twin boys. He left in April, end of April 1945, and he landed in New York at the end of June, I think. So he had a long old trip home. My niece found the records of him leaving, what boat he went on, and the date he landed in New York. And my father and his brother grew up never knowing that their father was an American. But I'll leave the story there. It's an absolute amazing story. It made a brilliant Hollywood movie. Sort of along the lines of Pearl Harbor, shall we say. But yeah, so he never knew he fathered twin boys back in England. Don't know what he did on the airbase. I don't know whether he was ground crew or air crew. No idea. I don't know. I know he was a carpenter. When he got back home, he spent his rest of his life as a carpenter stroke house builder, I believe. So whether he may have sort of been ground crew, I don't know. I have no idea what he did. His family don't know either. So yeah, this is why I absolutely love doing this little circuit around from the back of my house 2/3 of it is these country roads. As you can see, another truck's gone by. That's about the 6th or 7th one in what, 25 minutes, is it? 25 minutes. I am gonna, in about another mile's time, we'll be dropping down and we'll be coming on to a busier road which takes me back to my town and my house, which is on the edge of town. There's a little bit busier road, which is why I wear orange. I always wear this bright orange shirt when I'm out on my bike. So yeah, there's a little bit of history. And I guess if World War II hadn't happened, nor would I, or me father. Right guys, I'm back home. Look who's on me. As soon as I sit down, he get on me. Say hello, Boo Boo. Boo Boo. There we are. Oh dear. Well, that's a good little blowout. I'm quite pleased with how I coped with it, because I've had the bike 2 years. This is my 3rd summer of going out on it, and the last 2 years I've not been carrying as much weight as I am now, like the first time I went out on it. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. So that was about 7.8 miles. I don't know how long that took, no idea. Normally I get round, when I'm up to fitness, I get around about half an hour. So yeah, so I'll be doing that circuit quite a lot for well, you can see why I do it now. But it's just an ideal little half-hour blowout. But I definitely will be doing longer bike rides during the 32 days. Probably be at least another 2 or 3 more of these type of videos out on the bike on different routes. So yeah, looking forward to it. Right guys, I have no idea what the time is. It's probably about 10:30, is it? 11 o'clock, I don't know. No idea. But what I do know is I need to get all this footage up on downloaded to my laptop, or uploaded to my laptop, whatever you want to call it, and then I need to jump in the shower, and then I've got to get myself over to Morrison's and pick a load of food up for the meals this week. So when I get back home, I'll probably get some footage of all the stuff out on the worktop and that, and then when I do the video later tonight, basically the food video, and then showing you meal, day one meal. Yeah, I'll have the footage just to sort of show you what I bought for this week. It's a bit of a juggle really, because I don't like wasting food. So some things I might want to buy, but I know if I buy it, 2/3 of it will never get eaten in time. So I might have to like like have repetitive meals, which I don't mind doing, to be honest. Like have the same meal 2 or 3 nights running. To be honest, during these 32 days, enjoying food goes out the window. You quickly, there'll probably even be some days I don't even eat at all. I'll just go 48 hours without eating, because sometimes I just don't feel like eating. So yeah, so having repetitive meals, it doesn't bother me, because I don't enjoy eating the food anyway, really. Not because it's not tasty, it's because it's not fulfilling me. I'm just not getting that carb hit. I am a carb addict, as simple as that. I'm a carb addict. And it's just like eating empty food when I'm not getting carbs. It's not good. But anyway, guys, there we go. So that is the first video out on the bike during Hellfast Summer 2023. Thanks for watching, and I hope you join me and old Boo Boo here again soon on another video. Take care, guys. Right, Boo Boo, shall we go get you a dreamies? He'd love a dreamies.